I'm really busy. And so I waited until the last week. I had 3 days left or something. And I was like, I suppose I should try this thing. And so I squeezed in 4 classes in 2 days and just was absolutely hooked, immediately hooked. I mean, it is, you'll see, I just have like a whole page of things here that I want to talk about if there's time, because this is such a service that it's meeting a need that I don't think just I have, I think yogis in the West have. The opportunity to study with people from India. I mean, the balance I'm getting in my practice is like nothing I've had before. And also I feel like as a yoga teacher, I've struggled with cultural appropriation. And, you know, as somebody who's only worked with Western teachers, just wondering, is that right? Is that, I want to, and this like solves that. I'm supporting people, you know, my money is going towards people from India who have just, this is the practice from their culture, and just the appreciate. And then there's the whole component of connecting with somebody from across the world over this shared thing that we love. It does make you feel like the world's a little smaller place and that there's a lot of peace is being generated. It works so well with anybody's lifestyle. And being in Wisconsin, being in a cold place, having long days outside the home, the capacity to come home and do my practice or start my weekend with a practice is just, it's completely restored my yoga practice. I mean, it's completely re-engaged, reinvigorated my practice. And it's something, it's also added so many new things. I mean, pranayama is just, I mean, and it's very casually taught. It's not like, and we're doing a pranayama class. It's like, no, it's just totally integrated into the practice, which is what I've been absolutely looking for. And here it is. And I've had exposure to chanting now, and the personalization that they are meeting me right where I'm at. And so even if I say like, you know, like we'll say next time we'll try this really active, you know, like they'll suggest something, but if I come to the mat and I'm like, oh, I've had a heck of a day, I need to unwind and get ready for bed because I need a good night's sleep tonight. And it's like, that's fine. That's what we're doing. And the practices are fresh. They are, and I don't mind repetition. I mean, we need lots of repetition, but having studied for a long time and still feeling like I come to the mat every time I'm doing something new that I've never done before. And you just think, how, but the possibilities within the body are endless. And you have these teachers that are so dedicated to their craft. I'm a full-time teacher in a public school, elementary school, I teach 3-year-olds. I have a part-time job to basically afford to be a teacher. I'm a full-time student, and yet I find this service very affordable. So I just want to add that to say I am not, you know, a 6-figure earner by any means. I'm very much somebody who has to watch their money and budget. And this is absolutely affordable for somebody like me. I couldn't have believed how easy and the quality. It really is a true value. You get kind of cynical over time about online services and things like that. But I am so excited for what you all have built here. I just think the world is, the world is your oyster, because this is such a service that we need. You should really be very proud. It's a truly genuine, you know, because like at first when you start getting the emails and you're like, is this just like every other, you know what I mean? Like, is this just some kind of a scheme, and it won't really play out? And it's just from first interaction to present, it's totally a business with integrity and attempting, you know, walking the walk of spreading yoga in a super high quality way, a super accessible way.